Health is the most important part of human life. One of the supporting parts is medicine that can be consumed if there are health problems in our body. The increasing needs of medicine drugs consumed by community has caused the pharmaceutical industry to start developing various kinds of generic drugs, which are then compared to patent drugs, so that the prices of drugs circulating in the market are more affordable for general public. As one of the bioavailability and bioequivalency laboratories for clinical trials, Biometrik Riset Indonesia is here to offer the service of full study bioequivalency pilot study, and clinical tests to meet the needs of pharmaceutical industry testing service. Biometrik Riset Indonesia established a quality system, resources, and managed facilities that meet regulatory requirements and international standards according to the guideline for bioavailability and bioequivalency, good clinical practice, good laboratory practice, ISO EEC 17025-2017, EMEA, FDA, and Asia, to ensure the output of our service with applicable standards and accepted by the Drug Regulatory Authority. Biometrik Riset Indonesia is currently accredited by the National Accreditation Committee and is deemed worthy by the Food and Drug Supervisory Agency to conduct testing according to GCP and GLP guidelines. Biometrik Riset Indonesia is equipped with clinical facilities and laboratory facilities. Clinic facilities are equipped with 4 bedrooms with a total of 44 beds, 2 sampling rooms, 2 doctor rooms, 2 recreation rooms, and 2 ECG rooms. Biometrik Riset Indonesia are very selective in recruiting volunteers to participate in the full BE study, BE pilot study, or clinical trial. The subject screening process started from antigen swab, briefing, informed consent, BMI measurement, physical examination, ECG, taking urine, and whole blood sample. After the results of the blood are obtained, the doctor in charge will conduct a review to select subjects who pass and do not pass the criteria. The sampling process for the subject who pass begins with subject standardization the night before the dosing process takes place. At the time of standardization, there are swab check and information on consumption control before entering quarantine at the biometric facility. After that, we begin the dosing process or drug administration, blood collection, and monitoring of the subject vital signs. After the completion of drawing blood, the plasma separation process was immediately carried out. Then, the plasma sample was stored in the freezer to maintain stability before being submitted to the laboratory for sample analysis. Biometrik Riset Indonesia had already standardized laboratory, complied with good laboratory practice, and refers to ISO 17025 in 2017. Biometrik Riset Indonesia has a laboratory consisting of instrument room. In the instrument room, there are 5 instruments for analysis consisting of 4 LC-MS and 1 HPLC. The LC-MS at Biometrik Riset Indonesia are calibrated and can analyze samples up to pico-units. Furthermore, the laboratory is equipped with preparation room, where the preparation room is equipped with 4 preparation tables, and there are analytical support facilities. Furthermore, the laboratory is equipped with second preparation room, which equipped with reagent storage cabinets, flame cabinets, fume hoods, and an ice shower, which is useful as first aid for accident. And last, the laboratory is equipped with weighing room, where there is 1 microscale and 1 macroscale that is routinely calibrated. In the laboratory, there are 3 main stages, namely method development, method validation, and bioanalysis. The method development stage is the stage to find a suitable and optimal method for an active substance through drilling, as references or experiments in the laboratory. Then, the next step is method validation. It's a step to show that the method is suitable and optimally used for a substance, based on laboratory experiments to prove that the parameters meet the requirement for their use, which has referred to the EMEA guidelines. And the last step is bioanalysis, namely the process of testing drug sample or analyzing sample based on methods that have been developed and validated. The results of the analysis process are then submitted to the technical manager for the data checking process before we input to the data management. Data that has been reviewed by the person in charge, then followed by the breaking code process. The breaking code process is to announce the results of the test to the sponsor. Biometrik Riset Indonesia always put forward a professional testing process with the timeline implementation as promised, as scheduled to the sponsor. Biometrik Riset Indonesia, we are independent, reliable, and accurate.
Biometrik!